So this is actually my second project with Multitaskr. I came here as a client trying to build a quadplex from a single family home. I then bought another house and I liked what they were doing on the quadplex and the process that I went through there. So I decided to have them remodel / create a duplex out of a single family home. And we're just gonna go over some of the details. When I bought this home, it was a 4-bed, 2-bath. So I couldn't really figure out a way to utilize that space for my own home, so I figured I would actually turn it into a duplex. So all we did was we knocked down this wall, opened up the kitchen, and closed off that space so that we could have another unit. So this used to be a garage. There were some utilities, so we actually were able to, turn that into a bathroom at very low cost. And then when we walked into here, this used to be a door opening into the kitchen. So we completely reutilized this space and turned it into a pretty spacious 1-bed, 1-bath. Some of my favorite features about this space are definitely the new kitchens. So the old kitchen was it was horrific. So we actually opened up this wall and installed some pendant lights, tore out all of the appliances, all of the cabinets, and lined the entire back wall with a really bright blue tile. So I think my second favorite feature in the house is actually really simple. It's just the gold handlebars. I think it provides a really good contrast to the bright blue and white. So one of my favorite features about the VR and what Multitaskr is doing, and one of the reasons why I'm really excited to work here is the furniture aspect. So when we created the space in VR and the couch was placed there, like on drawings, on 2D drawings, it looked like the perfect place for the couch. But as I toured it in VR, and even as I see it now, we realized, okay, wait, maybe this couch shouldn't be positioned here. It's too long for that wall. And when you open that door, you're gonna walk in and you can see it in VR. You're gonna walk in and the couch is gonna be right there in front of you. So it kind of makes the space feel tighter when you come into the door. And we didn't want to give our guests that impression when they walk into our space. So we actually decided to return that couch and get a couch expedited to us, a smaller one, and face it towards this wall here. So the VR is super helpful from a furniture aspect. So we're actually gonna go to the property and check it out. And so I started finding properties with that potential and buying them. So I interviewed a bunch of general contractors, architects, and I got introduced to JP from Multitaskr and fell in love with the team, and then brought my first project to them. What I saw in Multitaskr was an organization that was kind of solving the holes in the construction industry that I was seeing as a consumer. And the A to Z solution from the design all the way to construction seemed a lot more feasible than me trying to pull all the strings together and create a solution by myself. So this project was a remodel / JADU, junior additional dwelling unit. So we actually plugged up this wall right here. There used to be a doorway, and then we opened up this kitchen and we converted the living space in that area plus the garage into another single family home, a junior ADU, completely separate from this one. So somebody could stay in this house or go stay in there. There's a kitchen, there's a bathroom. So basically converting it almost into a duplex. I think the PDP uniquely positions you as a homeowner to understand the project cost from a material and labor perspective. And that allows you to evaluate other bids and understand all the scope of work items that are going to go into the project. So when you get the final number, okay, your project's going to cost X amount, you have the context and you also have the bargaining power. So if I wanted to interview other contractors, which I did, to do this project, I could have them do the work. It turned out that Multitaskr was still the most affordable. And so they did the PDP, and then we also did the construction through Multitaskr. I think VR on this project helped the most in the furniture selection. So seeing the space, especially like what the open design in the kitchen would look like and how that would make the living room both feel smaller and bigger at the same time, and choosing the appropriate furniture for the space, I think VR was critical. Without that, I think I would have made a lot of returns to IKEA. I would describe Multitaskr as a place to go to for home solutions and a place where the employees value how much the customers trust them with the most valuable asset that they own, the home.